Let's kick things off with stories that'll blow your mind. These are tales of people who hit rock bottom only to rise up and make the world stop and stare. How'd they do it? First up, John D. Rockefeller. The name tied to the massive Standard Oil empire and a fortune that left the world in awe. But don't think his life was all smooth sailing. He started in the wild, unstable oil industry, young, cutthroat, full of risks. It demanded grit, vision, and relentless hard work. The real turning point came at 53. He was filthy rich but struck by a deadly illness. Hair gone, eyebrows gone, doctors saying, "You don't have long, sir." That brush with death? It flipped a switch. Rockefeller, once a ruthless money machine, let go of his stinginess. He poured his heart and wealth into charity, helping those in need. And guess what? A miracle happened. His health bounced back, he lived to 97, his business empire soared, and his legacy of giving, it just kept growing. What a storybook ending, right? Now the second story's even wilder. A Western monk, my great teacher, Yesh Michael Roach, spent over 2 decades studying ancient texts in Tibetan monasteries. Think he'd start a philosophy school? Nope. To graduate his training, he got a bizarre task. Build a successful business from scratch using only ancient wisdom. No connections, no money, no experience, no resources. His company, Andon International, started with nothing. Well, a $50,000 loan, but trust me, the diamond industry is a minefield of complexity and traps. Keeping that company alive was a battle. But by sticking to ancient principles, the secrets we're about to share, he turned Andon from a shaky startup into a diamond giant, raking in $250 million a year. In 2009, he sold it to Warren Buffett for a massive win. These two stories, worlds apart in time and trade, scream one thunderous truth. It doesn't matter where you are. Rock bottom, battling illness, scraping by, the principles we're about to uncover are universal laws, and they always work for you. There's a golden formula to get anything you want, and it's shockingly simple. To receive, give first. So where do money, luck, and happiness come from? Your habits. And what shapes those habits? Your thoughts, words, and actions. Picture this. Every thought, word, or deed is a seed you plant in the soil of your mind. Tiny, invisible, sure, but it grows. It shapes your habits, and those habits, they build your life. Feel like money slips through your fingers, opportunities just vanish? Don't blame fate, those are just tiny karma seeds sown by your past thoughts, words, and actions now blooming. You reap what you sow, that law never fails. A single apple seed grows into a tree heavy with fruit. Likewise, a negative seed, if repeated into a habit and left unchecked, becomes a towering problem, choking your cash flow and prosperity. In this video, we're diving deep into 7 habits you need to fix seriously if you're burning to break free from financial struggle and build wealth from nothing. These are the keys to uprooting negative seeds and planting a future bursting with abundance. Stick around, because what you're about to learn will change your game. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep me pumped for more videos. Thank you so much. Now let's dive into the silent habits draining your cash flow and how to transform them. Take 100% responsibility for your life and finances. Everything starts with you. This is the first brick, the foundation of all change. Everything comes from you. Sounds a bit wild at first, right? But here's what it means. Nothing just happens to you. Everything, full bank account or empty, tough boss or cool coworker, is the result of seeds you've planted in your mind, not the market, not your boss, not the government. You're the director of your life's movie. When money's tight, debts pile up, or you're always short, it's because you accidentally sowed unwanted seeds in the past. Maybe you weren't generous, held on to every penny, or didn't value others' wealth. Taking 100% responsibility isn't about beating yourself up. It's power. Why? If you planted the seeds of the problem, you can plant the seeds of the solution. It frees you from being a victim and makes you the architect of your life. Pretty awesome, right? Think about it. Struggling with money? Maybe you clung too tightly to cash, never sharing? Lost money unfairly? Perhaps you once took something that wasn't yours. Can't find a job? Maybe you never helped someone else land a better gig. Taking responsibility isn't a burden, it's the key to freedom. Look at ancient Tibetan wisdom on emptiness. It teaches that everything we see is like a projection of seeds in our mind. Money's the same. It's empty until your financial seeds bloom into your money reality. Get this, and you'll stop blaming the world and start changing from within. Big names in America, like Oprah Winfrey and Tony Robbins, live this principle. Oprah, despite a tragic childhood, never blamed her circumstances. She says, "You are responsible for your life. You can't blame others for your mistakes." Tony Robbins puts it, "You create your destiny," urging people to stop whining, own their choices, and gain the power to change. These stories show, no matter the words, the truth that you shape your reality is the bedrock of wealth and success. Want money? Own 100% of creating it. To build this habit, see every financial experience as the fruit of seeds you've sown. This sets you up to plant new seeds for the future. When money's tough, ask, have I done something like this to others? For example, if you lose cash, think back, did you ever take something, even small, that wasn't yours? To make this habit stick fast, keep a responsibility journal. When a problem hits, write it down and trace the seed you planted. Ditch phrases like, "Why me?" or "Someone did this to me," and swap them for, "What seed did I plant for this?" Once you own it, you'll feel driven to find solutions, not just complain. Be generous in every way possible with your whole heart. Generosity isn't just pulling out your wallet. It's a state of mind, a way of living. Through the lens of karma, when you're generous, you're sending a bold signal to the universe. I'm abundant and I want others to be abundant too. This seed blooms into experiences of wealth, not just money, but time, energy, wisdom, and love. But if you cling tightly, stress over spending, or regret giving, you're planting seeds of scarcity. And you know the deal, you reap what you sow. Those seeds sprout, and you're stuck feeling broke, strapped for cash, always coming up short. Being generous with your whole heart means giving without strings, no calculations, no expecting payback. Give for the joy of seeing others thrive. It's about giving what they need. Money isn't always the answer. Sometimes it's advice, a hug, or a smile. The key? Give with joy, not a grumpy face or a stingy heart. You can be generous with time, knowledge, or connections. Do this consistently, and your mind's garden will overflow with prosperity seeds, pulling money your way. To prove generosity's power, look at the Bible. It is more blessed to give than to receive, Acts 20:35. This isn't just moral advice, it's a universal law. Give and you open the door to receive more. Or take the Jewish concept of tzedakah, which says helping the poor and sharing wealth is the key to personal prosperity. No wonder many Jewish people excel financially. Buddhist teachings also stress that giving, offering, and helping others builds merit, paving the way to wealth through generous seeds. Real-world examples? Andrew Carnegie, the steel tycoon, gave away most of his fortune, believing the rich must give back. Or John D. Rockefeller, who shifted from ruthlessness to generosity after illness, pouring millions into science, health, and education, building a lasting empire and a long life. These stories show generosity isn't just nice, it's a smart strategy for lasting wealth. Want financial abundance? Be generous. To practice this and clear out stingy seeds, focus on conscious giving with the 4-step seed planting formula. The golden recipe for creating anything you want. Step 1, decide what you want. Be crystal clear. For example, I want $5,000 in passive income monthly. Step 2, find someone with the same goal. Someone chasing more income? A friend starting a business but short on cash? A coworker wanting to monetize their skills? Find someone you can help. Step 3, plan and act to help them weekly. This is where you plant powerful, generous seeds. Commit to giving a small portion of your income weekly or monthly, say 1.5%, to charity or directly to your seed partner. Many say 10% is the magic number to supercharge seeds. Or spend time mentoring that friend, chasing income, sharing investment tips, or helping them find new revenue streams. For instance, if you want $5,000 in passive income, help someone else get passive income. Teach them about investing, share trusted resources, or guide them to build a small income stream. Do this regularly, intentionally, and with heart. Step 4, coffee meditation. Every night, spend 5 to 10 minutes feeling joy and gratitude for the generous acts you did that day. Relive the moment you helped someone move closer to their financial goals. This waters the seeds, making them sprout faster. You might say, "I'm broke. How can I be generous?" That's a mind trap. Thinking you don't have enough to give plants more scarcity seeds. Generosity isn't for when you're rich, it's how you get rich. Start with what you can give, even a smile or kind word. Remember, giving isn't losing. And if you worry, what if people take advantage of me? Your seeds come from your pure intent, not how others receive. Be smart about who you help, and you don't need to flaunt it. Worried about being used? Give anonymously or through trusted organizations. Keep your heart pure when you give. To make this habit stick fast, create a giving budget. Big or small, treat giving like an essential investment in your financial plan. Find a long-term seed partner you can help regularly and watch grow. This plants super strong seeds. Be generous in every way. With time, energy, compliments, listening, you'll build a total generosity vibe in your life. Don't judge others. They're a mirror of you. Ever notice how someone's flaws bug you, or how certain people just get under your skin? Ancient wisdom says it's not about them, it's about you. Those flaws you see, they're seeds in your mind blooming, projected onto others for you to notice. Judging, criticizing, gossiping, or even thinking negatively about someone plants seeds of discontent, conflict, and imperfection in your life. Try it. Think, "My boss is so stingy." Or, "That coworker's lazy." You're sowing seeds to meet more stingy bosses, lazy coworkers, or even be seen as stingy or lazy yourself. It's a loop. Judgment seeds sprout into relationship drama, distrust, and a constant negative vibe. Money flows through people, so if you keep planting judgment, you're pushing away those who bring financial opportunities. To prove it, look at the wisdom of emptiness. Ancient texts explain nothing has a fixed nature on its own. Someone seems bad because of seeds in your mind. When you see a jerk, it's not them, it's you. Your jerk seed is blooming, projected onto them. Get this, and you'll stop judging. Every judgment waters that bad seed, making problems repeat. Want great clients or partners? Stop judging them. Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh teaches compassion and non-judgment. He says to look deeply into others' suffering to understand their actions. When you stop judging and start understanding, compassion rises. You block negative seeds and plant ones for connection, harmony, and peace. These bloom into strong relationships, trust, and opportunities, key to money flowing in. American leaders get this too. Stephen Covey, in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, says, "Seek first to understand, then to be understood." That's non-judgment. Dale Carnegie, in How to Win Friends and Influence People, adds, "Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticism never works. It breeds defensiveness and resentment. But sincere praise and seeing the good in others, that builds bonds and opens doors, directly boosting your wallet." Want great relationships and easy money? Stop judging. To clear judgment seeds and plant acceptance, do this. First, regret and commit. Reflect on times you've criticized or gossiped. Feel sincere remorse. Then vow not to judge for a set time, like today, I won't judge anyone. Next, act opposite. Instead of finding faults, seek the good and give genuine praise. Spot someone doing something well, even small. Say it. Listen with your whole heart, no interrupting or prepping a comeback. Create a positive vibe by dodging gossip sessions. Be a source of good energy. Finally, help someone you usually judge. Pick a person you criticize and support them sincerely, and don't skip coffee meditation each night. Relish moments you held back judgment, praised, or listened. This wipes out old seeds and nurtures new ones for amazing relationships and smoother money flow. Some might argue not judging means I accept everything, even the bad stuff. Nope. Non-judgment doesn't mean agreeing with wrong. It means seeing their actions as their seeds, and judging them plants bad seeds for you. You can disagree, set boundaries, but skip condemning their character. Or, everyone around me judges, how do I stop? You can't control others' tongues, but you can control yours. Change your energy, and positive people will gravitate to you, negative ones will fade out. To make this habit stick fast, practice mindfulness. Catch judgmental thoughts as they arise, then gently change the channel. Focus on solutions, not problems. Use the mirror law. When someone annoys you, ask, what about them reflects a part of me I don't like? Challenge yourself to go a day, then a week, without complaining about anyone. Your mood will soar. Be honest, don't deceive. Honesty and integrity sounds obvious, but they're the backbone of lasting relationships and a literal money printing machine for financial stability. According to the law of karma, when you're truthful and reliable in every word and deed, you're planting seeds of clarity, transparency, and trust in your mind's garden. These seeds bloom into a rock-solid financial life. Clean deals, trusted relationships, and an unshakable personal brand. But if you twisted the truth, tell little lies, or make empty promises, you're sowing seeds of confusion, chaos, and unreliability. When those sprout, you'll feel the sting. Scammed out of money, messy transactions, ruined reputation, and shaky finances. Deception isn't just bold-faced lies. It's harmless fibs, overhyping to make a sale, cheating on taxes, saying one thing but doing another, or hiding key info. These small acts quietly chip away at your wealth. To prove its weight, ancient wisdom traditions always put honesty first, stressing no lying and no divisive speech as pillars of trust. In America, law and business faith hinge on truth. Dishonest companies or people pay steep prices, huge fines, trashed reputations, even bankruptcy, like the Enron scandal showed. Benjamin Franklin's philosophy championed integrity, saying, "Trust is hard to build, but easy to lose." Warren Buffett, the investing legend, seeks businesses and leaders with fierce honesty. For him, it's not just ethics, it's critical for profit. Want stable finances and trust? Be honest. To practice integrity and clear out deceptive seeds, do this: regret and commit. Recall times you lied, exaggerated, or broke promises. Feel genuine remorse. Then, vow not to repeat for a set time, like, I won't lie at all for the next 24 hours. Next, speak truth, even if it's tough, but with kindness and compassion. Keep promises, even tiny ones. Do exactly what you say. Be transparent in everything: tax filings, product ads, all of it. Help others keep their word, gently nudging them if needed. And every night, do coffee meditation. Relish moments you were honest, kept promises, or helped others stay trustworthy. This etches integrity seeds into your mind, drawing money from clear, steady sources. Some might argue, in business, don't you need a little finesse to compete? Too much honesty hurts. That's short-term thinking. Lies might bring quick wins, but long-term they kill your credibility in relationships. Honest companies stand tall and grow sustainably. Money from deceit never brings real joy. It vanishes fast. Or what about lying to protect someone's feelings? Truth can hurt, sure. In those cases, choose silence or share the truth with extreme care, kindness, and compassion, not outright lies. Find the most honest way while staying sensitive. To make this habit stick fast, treat every promise, no matter how small, as sacred. Before speaking or acting, ask, am I being fully honest? Build an honest environment by surrounding yourself with trustworthy people. Accept small losses up front for massive long-term rewards. Always finish what you start, no matter how small. This seed ensures everything you do succeeds smoothly without loose ends. Ever kicked off a project with big excitement only to let it gather dust? Or put off tiny tasks forever? Listen, that's you planting seeds of incompletion, blockage, and no results. From a karma perspective, every time you start something and don't finish even the smallest thing, you're wiring your mind to think nothing you do will be complete, and you know the deal. You reap what you sow. When these seeds bloom, your business projects stall, financial goals fizzle, money comes and goes, or you're left feeling unfulfilled. But when you push through and finish everything, from daily chores to big dreams, you're flooding your mind's garden with powerhouse seeds of completion, total success, smooth flow, and the ability to achieve anything. To prove it, ancient teachings stress patience and persistence as key to results. A seed needs time and steady care to sprout and bear fruit. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, shows that small, consistent improvements lead to massive outcomes. He says improving 1% daily makes you 37 times better in a year. Brian Tracy, a top American personal development guru, pushes the eat that frog rule. Tackle your toughest task first thing in the morning to spark momentum for the day, especially for money work. Plus, global giants like Apple and Amazon thrive by obsessing over finishing every detail, avoiding needless losses, and keeping cash flow steady. Want smooth success and no money leaks? Finish everything. To plant completion seeds and clear out incompletion, do this. Regret and commit. Reflect on times you started but didn't finish, those abandoned projects. Feel sincere remorse and vow not to repeat for a set time. Like today, I'll clear all emails in my inbox. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Break huge goals into smaller steps and nail each one. Help others finish their work. Maybe spend time helping a friend organize files or cheer them on to wrap up a task. And every night, do coffee meditation. Relish moments you completed something, no matter how small, or helped others tie up loose ends. This waters your completion seeds, ensuring everything in your life wraps up beautifully with money flowing in. Some might say, I've got a mountain of tasks. How can I finish them all? It's not about how many tasks you have, but how you start and end them. Begin with the smallest ones and see them through. Don't bite off too much. Focus on finishing what you've started. Or isn't it sometimes better to drop things for more important priorities? There's a difference between abandoning and intentionally letting go. If you drop something because it no longer fits your goals, that's deliberate. But hopping from task to task, leaving a trail of half-done messes due to lack of grit, that's planting incompletion seeds. To make this habit stick fast, lean on the holy 2-minute rule. Swap a to-do list for a done list to track wins. Focus on one task at a time, no multitasking. Reward yourself for finishing goals, even small ones, to lock in the habit. Live with gratitude and cherish everything you have. Here's a powerful secret, simple but insanely effective. Live with gratitude and cherish what you have. According to the law of karma, when you're thankful for what you've got, no matter how small, you're broadcasting a clear message to the universe. I'm already abundant and I'm ready for more. This gratitude seed blooms into growth, prosperity, and contentment in every part of your life, especially your finances. It's like a magnet for money. But if you complain, grumble, or take what you have for granted, even if it's not much, you're planting seeds of lack, discontent, and loss. When those seeds sprout, you'll see money slip away, struggle to earn, or feel like it's never enough, no matter how much you have. To prove gratitude's power, look at the Bible. Give thanks in all circumstances. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. It's believed that expressing gratitude brings blessings and abundance because focusing on fullness attracts more fullness. Ancient traditions from Buddhism to Greek Stoicism all champion gratitude and contentment. T. Harv Eker in Secrets of the Millionaire Mind points out that the wealthy focus on abundance and gratitude while the poor complain. He says, where you focus, your energy expands. Tony Robbins, the inspiration guru, calls gratitude the most powerful emotion to shift your state and attract positivity, helping you overcome fear and scarcity. Want a prosperous life and to always feel enough? Be grateful. To practice gratitude and clear out scarcity seeds, do this. Regret and commit. Reflect on times you've complained or undervalued what you have. Feel sincere remorse and vow not to gripe about money or work for a day or week. Keep a daily gratitude journal, listing 3 to 5 things you're thankful for, especially money. Directly thank people who've helped you. Help others be grateful by sharing how you practice gratitude. And every night, do coffee meditation. Relish moments you were thankful for, the smallest things, didn't complain, or helped others see their abundance. This nurtures your gratitude seeds, making money flow easier and keeping you happy and prosperous. Some might say, gratitude during tough times feels fake. I can't be thankful when I'm broke. Gratitude isn't fake. It's a choice. You don't have to be grateful for being broke. Be thankful for what you do have, however small. Thankful for a roof over your head, food in the fridge, or health to work. That shifts your energy's frequency and pulls good things your way. Or does gratitude mean I stop striving? Nope. Gratitude doesn't mean settling for less. It's cherishing what you have while chasing bigger goals. It's a solid foundation for growth, helping you spot opportunities and resources you once overlooked. To make this habit stick fast, silently thank your money every time you receive it. Practice pre-gratitude for what you want as if you already have it. Create a gratitude jar. Write one thing you're thankful for daily. toss it in and read them when you're down to lift your spirits. Let go of control and trust in divine timing. All right, this is the toughest habit, but also the most game-changing. Let go of control and trust in the divine timing of the universe or God or the law of karma, whatever you call it. Letting go doesn't mean sitting back or being lazy. It means you've planted your seeds right, and now you trust fully that they'll bloom at the perfect moment in the perfect way beyond what you can imagine. It's surrendering to a greater wisdom, believing in the universe's schedule. When you cling to control, stress over every detail, or doubt the outcome, you're planting seeds of anxiety, mistrust, and blockage. You're signaling, I don't trust this process. I don't trust my seeds. I don't trust the universe. Those seeds sprout into dead ends, pointless delays, wonky results, or endless money worries. But when you release control and trust, you're sowing seeds of peace, natural flow, and effortless results. You're saying, I've done my part, now I trust the universe to do its part. These seeds bloom into unexpected cash, golden opportunities you didn't see coming, and a deep financial calm. Imagine planting a seed in the ground, then digging it up every day to check if it's sprouted. You'd kill it. Same with karma seeds. If you plant them, then worry or micromanage, you're choking their growth. Trust is the water that lets them thrive. To prove it, ancient teachings say everything is empty on its own. Your mind creates it all. When you plant a seed, you've set the cause. Letting go allows it to bloom naturally, without your worry or doubt blocking it. Successful entrepreneurs and leaders practice this too. They know some things are beyond human control, and clinging only breeds stress. Steve Jobs, Apple's founder, famously said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward." He believed you must trust that the dots, experiences, will somehow align later. Jack Canfield, author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, teaches letting go and trusting the universe after setting intentions and acting. He says worry and doubt only stall your results. Want financial peace and money that flows effortlessly? Let go. To practice letting go and build trust, do this: regret and commit. Reflect on times you over-worried, tried to control everything, or doubted outcomes. Feel sincere remorse and vow not to repeat for a set time, like, today, I won't stress about money. Focus on what you can control, planting your seeds through action, not the results. Help others let go by sharing the law of karma. Explain that once good seeds are planted, things unfold naturally. Meditate or practice mindfulness to train your mind to release worry and live in the moment. And every night, do coffee meditation. Relish moments you let go of control, trusted the process, or helped others find peace and faith. This waters your letting go seeds, bringing peace and prosperity naturally. Some might say letting go means I do nothing and wait for miracles. Not at all. Letting go comes after you've given your all to plant good seeds. You still work hard, take action, but then you don't obsess over outcomes, like a farmer who plants, waters, fertilizes, then trusts nature to grow the crop. Or, won't I get scammed if I trust too much? This trust is in the law of karma, the universe. Not blind faith in people. Use your wisdom to make smart choices and protect yourself. But if you've planted honest, transparent seeds, you'll attract trustworthy people, cutting scam risks. To make this habit stick fast, spend a few minutes daily calming your mind, focusing on your breath. Trust your seed partner. Say thank you for small signs your seeds are growing. Connect with nature to feel the universe's vastness and let go of petty worries. When anxiety creeps in, remind yourself, I've planted my seeds. Now I let go and trust. Clear negative seeds with the 4 powers of purification. You've pinpointed the 7 habits that might be blocking your cash flow. But what if you've already planted some bad seeds in the past? No stress. Ancient wisdom offers a killer method to clean them, like scrubbing stains from your mind. It's called the 4 powers of purification. This is a powerhouse tool to neutralize negative seeds and supercharge your good ones. You can use it for any of the 7 bad habits or anything you want to change. Power 1. Recognize and take 100% responsibility. No weed grows without a seed. Everything comes from the karma seeds you've sown through actions, words, even thoughts. Instead of blaming the economy, your boss, or anyone else, boldly declare, I'm fully responsible for my financial situation because it all stems from the bad seeds I planted. Power 2, smart regret. Clean up the mess from past seeds. Once you've spotted those weeds, the 7 mistakes we covered, the next step is sincere but smart regret. This means feeling remorse for planting those bad seeds for actions that created negative karma, like regretting littering your garden with trash. But don't beat yourself up, feel sad, or resent yourself. That's just dumping more trash, sowing new negative seeds, and sinking deeper into scarcity. Take a few quiet minutes to recall times you slipped into those 7 mistakes, like when you disrespected someone's property, showed up late, delayed bill payments, lied, or envied someone's wealth. Then, silently or aloud, say gently but firmly, "I regret planting those seeds. That's not who I truly am, and I'm ready to change for the better." Trust that any karma seed, no matter how big, can be purified with sincere regret and wisdom. This is you hauling toxic waste out of your mind's garden. Power 3, strong commitment to never repeat. Stop weeds from growing back. This is a powerful promise, a clear commitment to yourself and the universe, like vowing to keep weeds out for good. Commit to not repeating those mistakes for a specific, realistic, doable time. You don't need to swear off anger forever. Start with small, meaningful pledges. Make clear commitments like, for the next 5 minutes, I won't get mad about money no matter what. Or for the next 30 minutes, I won't delay paying any bills. Or tonight, I won't envy anyone's financial success. Or for 1 week, I won't take anything, even the tiniest thing, and I'll return what I've borrowed. These words create a surge of willpower. They plant seeds of discipline, self-control, and positive change in your mind. This is you building a fence around your garden. Power 4. Do good to balance karma. Plant prosperity seeds. After clearing weeds, toxins, and trash, this is the key step to nurture your garden. Actively plant prosperity seeds. To purify an old bad seed, do 3 related good deeds. Do them with joy, knowing you're balancing your financial karma. For example, if you were selfish and didn't give, be generous. Help someone financially, like donating or treating them to a meal, or share your knowledge or time. Start small. If you were ungrateful, practice fierce gratitude daily. Write 3 things you're thankful for about your money or possessions, feeling that fullness. If you were angry, help someone manage their anger or bring peace to a tense situation. If you doubted your ability to be wealthy, inspire someone else's confidence, especially if they're struggling. Remember the powerful saying, you reap what you sow, and you reap more than you sow. When you plant good seeds, the universe multiplies and returns them tenfold. This is how you water your thriving garden. You see, the journey to financial freedom and a truly abundant life isn't about luck or tricky schemes. According to the profound wisdom of ancient cultures, it's a precise science of planting and nurturing the right karma seeds in your mind's garden. The 7 habits we just unpacked, from taking 100% responsibility to letting go of control, are your golden tools to actively shape your reality. Every kind act, honest word, and grateful thought you plant is a tiny, invisible seed with boundless power. These seeds will blossom into amazing experiences of wealth, opportunity, and happiness in your life. These principles aren't just talk. They're a proven path to lasting ethical prosperity, backed by countless success stories, from Rockefeller to the scholar who built a diamond empire. You hold the power to transform your cash flow, not by battling the outside world, but by changing what you plant within. Start today, even with the smallest actions. Find a seed partner and commit to helping them wholeheartedly. Most importantly, don't skip your nightly coffee meditation to celebrate the good seeds you've sown. When you do this, you're not just manifesting money fast for yourself, you're helping create a more abundant, joyful, and beautiful world for everyone, just as the universe intends. Are you ready to reset your habits and build a brand new financial reality? Start planting those seeds now, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the most valuable content to speed you toward prosperity. Here's to your success.